Guys, we just exploded a bus.
Yep.
That was being attacked by demon triplet math teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Is the whole trip going to be like this?
I hope so.
Hades is sending his monsters after us. We're doing something right.
All our food was in there. All our clothes are in there. All our food was in there.
Sit tight.
Okay.
I made an itinerary for any adversary drawn from the quests of heroes past. It's right here in my pocket.
It's where in your pocket?
Oops, it got busted in the blast.
What did it say?
Take that bus to Los Angeles.
We're not on the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
We blew up the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
So what are we supposed to do?
Wait for another bus?
What if we blow up that one too? We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost
And it's cold.
And it won't stop raining.
Let's just go.
No, not that way.
No backup plan.
No food, no phone,
No adult supervision.
We're lost in the woods and we'll never leave New Jersey if none of us are making a decision.
It's not safe to stay out here in the open when monsters are hoping to eat us alive.
How do they know where we are when we don't even know? How are we gonna survive?
It's your smell.
I don't smell.
Dude, like, listen, please. Half bloods to monsters smell like Mickey D's.
We smell?
Like tacos or takeout Vietnamese.
So hopefully they just ate.
Fantastic gang. Well, I don't wanna die in the Garden State. We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and it's dark, and I think that something's moving, and I think it's coming this way.
Is it a monster?
It's a squirrel.
Dude, are you talking to a squirrel?
Satyr powers. Be nice. This squirrel knows every corner of the woods. Maybe he can help us.
Really? Because I think that seems kind of nuts.
You hurt his feelings. Tell the squirrel you're sorry.
I am not
Tell-
saying sorry to a
He's
squirrel.
very sorry. Tell the squirrel you're sorry, Percy.
Okay. I am sorry.
Uh-huh.
What's he saying?
He says he knows where we are.
Where are we?
He says we're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. Thanks, buddy.
I think the gods are trying to tell me they hate me.
I'm getting that too.
Hungry monsters on the ground.
Angry gods are in the sky.
No safe places to be found.
Wanna run, wanna cry. Can't go back to any home.
Camp is way too far away.
Can't protect my only friends.
No place to go, no place to
We're
stay.
lost in the world,
And the world is freaking awful, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost, we're just kids, we're alone, this is impossible. Who put the fate of the world in the hands of three unprepared, scared half-bloods? It's crazy!
So pick a direction.
It's your quest.
A direction?
We trust you.
A direction.
A direction.
A direction. Whatever you decide.
Whatever I decide. There! I have a good feeling about there.
Children, come inside.
What do you do when the quest is ended? What do you do when the battle's won? So many questions left unanswered, so many things still left undone. What do you do when it's up to you to choose? Has something ended or begun? Stay or go, pick one. Do I stay because it's safer? Back to the home I left behind. I could stay and train for a piece of the action, but what about peace of mind? God, what's my deal? Why do I feel there's something left I still need to find? Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when you've come to the last day of summer?
Attention, campers. It's the last day of summer. If you intend to make me miserable year-round, please inform us by sundown. Otherwise, the cleaning harpies will eat anyone who remains. Harry Johansson, this means you.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever!
How come you don't go home?
I tried. Once, my dad couldn't deal with the monster attacks, and my stepmom couldn't deal with me. It's just asking for trouble.
Sometimes family's worth the trouble. Believe me.
I guess we both have a choice to make. Seaweed brain.
Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when you come to the last day of summer? Luke!
If it isn't the big hero.
I've barely seen your since I got back. You avoiding me?
Not at all. Tough last day?
I thought when I finished my quest, everything would make sense, but it doesn't. It's the last day of summer, but I don't feel like anything's over.
I get it. My quest was supposed to be the biggest thing in my life. I came back changed, but the rest of camp was exactly the same. Chiron always says our parents made camp as this safe magic space. The truth, it's so they don't have to see us. They won't bother to show their face. It's time to make the world our own. Time someone put them in their place. Ares thought we were starting a war between the gods, but it was bigger than that. It's about wiping them out and taking our turn.
You're the lightning thief.
The Oracle warned you, betrayed by a friend.
You set me up! You were trying to free Kronos! Why?
He promised me the power to defeat our parents.
And he's using you to get back at the gods!
Good! I've been here since I was a kid. I did everything they ever asked. Yeah, I did. And for what? You know this world will never be ours as long as our parents rule over the stars. So I'll do anything. I don't care if I hurt anyone. It doesn't pay to be a good kid, a good kid, a good son. The gods were never on